Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hello everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Hi Tethercat. Hi King of Raccoons. Hi Rekka. Hi Mini Me. It's so good to see all of you guys in chat. Hello, hello. Oh, your reigning queen of Yap has returned. I am back and I have so much to share with you guys. I am so excited to get into this stream and talk about my time at FANEXPO. I had such a wonderful time. Now, I will say, I did not meet any June bugs out in the wild. And honestly, you know what? That's fine. I'm not gonna be pressed about that because I figured I put out the notice kind of last minute for anyone who was like already in the area and just had like extra money. So, you know, it was very much like nothing formal. So that's fine. It's totally fine. I'm not gonna be pressed about it. That being said, I did have a wonderful time regardless. I just mostly got to hang out with Mod Chris the whole time, which is always wonderful. It's always wonderful getting to spend time with Mod Chris and just jump around and be stupid and everything else. I will say though, on a fun note, since I just remembered right now, I did get an email right after the convention ended yesterday, because it was like a 3-day long convention, but I was only attending for Saturday. But I did get an email and they already have like the convention center booked for next year. Like it's a very large scale convention. So the dates for next year, hold on, let me pull it up. What are the dates for next year? Dates for next year are, I can type it out. Hold on. I could do it. Yeah, just whatever. Whatever. I don't need to make it fancy. What am I doing? I don't need to make it fancy. So next year, FANEXPO Cleveland will be held March 21st through 23rd. Hold on. So that's for next year. Sale begins May 16th at 11 a.m. Eastern. Let me get a background on this so you guys can see it a little bit better. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, now you guys can kind of read it. Dates for next year? Did you prune that lit? What? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. So this is for next year. I mean, I'm assuming they're gonna hold it in the same space, cause like, why wouldn't they? They had it at the Huntington Convention Center, and y'all, it was wonderful. So I can't imagine them not hosting it there for next year either. But like, that's the only information that I have. I don't know who's gonna be there. I don't know what the panels are. This is literally just, if you want to plan for next year, because I will be attending next year too. It was very, very fun. If you want to go next year, these are the dates for next year. And if you really want to be ahead of the game, you will buy the tickets when they open, starting literally like next month, which is crazy. I'm just raising a point. What is... Are you good, old man? I want to know what's going on there? Should I just drop it? Is it worth pursuing? I don't think it is. Oh, but yeah, I guess this way I can at least give you guys more time if you actually, for real, want to say hi. Because I will most definitely be attending again. It probably won't be anything formal. It's just, you can find me. I'll be walking around. Unless I blow up overnight or something randomly and then they want me to participate. I highly doubt that's gonna happen. Y'all, I do not have the time to be doing that. But, it's good to put the word out. And I'm already so excited again. They also just today had me fill out a survey about my experience there, and they're gonna pick a winner after everybody fills out the survey to get 2 all weekend passes or FANEXPO Cleveland for next year, which I think is really neat. Hey, yo, what? WWE? What do you mean? King of Raccoons, what do you mean? What is bro on? Oh my lord. Also, apologies if my voice is all over the place. As you can imagine, did a lot of yapping at the convention, did a lot of yapping even after the convention. The voice, she's gone. She's not there. If I blow up or something, not like that. Not like that. No, that's not what I meant. You wild. No, I don't think that's going to happen. No, not that kind of blowing up. I'm too hot. What? On what? On what? Do I want to know? Spontaneous combustion is a thing. I mean, yes, but how many cases of spontaneous combustion are recorded? And under what circumstances have they happened? About 6'4". I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Knock it off! I literally just got here. Brain aneurysms, June, I'm telling you. Are you guys wishing ill will upon me right now? Is that what's happening here at this junction? I'm literally just sitting here. I am sitting here and yapping and doing my best, and this is the thanks I get. No, I see how it is. I see how it is. How dare you! Oh my god. I feel like falling up the stairs, TBH. I mean, you can be our guest if you want. Be my guest, my friend. Fall up the stairs as much as you'd like. I don't know how you're going to do that, but if you can figure it out. Okay, anyway. I do have a compilation of pictures of all of the goodies that I got. I didn't end up taking a lot of pictures at the actual convention. I was just too busy running around and having a good time. And most of what I ended up doing was just sitting in a line and waiting. A lot of it was just standing in lines, waiting for, I did a lot of celebrity-focused stuff while I was at the convention because there were 3 in particular that caught my eye. There were a couple others that caught my eye too, and I highly debated buying tickets or paying for certain things. I did not. I kind of regret it because freaking the voice actor for Arthur Morgan for Red Dead was there, and his line was near one of the other lines I was waiting in, and he was having such a genuinely good time, and he was being such a sweetheart. And also, sir, your tits look heavy. Let me hold them for you. Oh my god, I was ogling that man so bad. It was so bad. I was just waiting in line, and every now and again I would glance and I'd just be hyperventilating. Awooga! Awooga! My god. You're sitting at a junction. No wonder I keep hearing tiny... Huh? Tiny Peen Peter in his lifted F-150 with a straight horn. Listen, it's warm today. I have my windows open. Let a girl live. Otherwise, I'm gonna suffocate up here. Also, hi, Mod Chris. Welcome in. Hi. If you have anything that you want to share about con experience, you can either share it in chat, or if you want me to drag you on Discord, I totally can, so we can both just chat it up. That's up to you, though. I know you're probably tired from work, so I'm not gonna push you or nothing. But I thought you knew Spanish. He was just, oh, he's so attractive. He was very, very attractive. Your girl was flustered. There were so many hot people. Oh my god, okay. I'm not in the mood to chat it up today. It was fucking terrible. I'm so sorry, Chris. Big hug. I'm so sorry. I hope that at least now that you're at home, you get to chill. I met Maggie Robertson and almost died. We're not there yet. Wait, hold on. We're not there yet. But yes, I know that happens. I know that happened. June, don't trigger me. No. I'm not doing nothing. But there were so many attractive people at this con in various cosplay, and just, oh my god. I was wearing a Harley Quinn cosplay. I posted like one little teaser image on Twitter with like my shoes, so you guys could find me. You know, none of you guys were there, but that's okay. I was profiled into buying a comic book. Yes, you were. We will get into that in a little bit. Oh god, what was I saying? Yeah, I was walking around in a Harley Quinn cosplay that I did, and there were so many really pretty poison ivies walking around. I did see another Harley in a Birds of Prey outfit, and it was amazing. It was fantastic. It was gorgeous. It was just so stunning. I just saw her walking around. I was like frothing at the mouth. I saw a bunch of JoJo cosplayers. I was standing in line. Somebody cosplayed Kinger from Digital Circus, which I thought was really cool. There were a bunch of different hobbits running around, people wearing just like Gandalf costumes, different hobbit costumes. What else? Trying to think. I did see a couple Joker costumes, and that was really cool. I had these two. Okay, I was sitting at a random table, and these two girls did come up to me because I was just sitting and waiting for Chris to get done with the one photo op that he did, and these two girls came up to me and they were like, I just really like your Harley cosplay. And they saw my purse and they're like, I use the same purse when I do my Harley cosplay, and it's so cute. You did such a good job. I was like, oh, thank you. So I got a lot of compliments, and it was very, very sweet. I had a wonderful time. I bought a bunch of stuff. I will show you guys all the stuff that I bought. But let me go in chronological order while I'm sitting here and still remember everything, or else I'm just gonna keep forgetting everything. And don't side sidetrack me too much, or else I'm gonna have such a difficult time with this. Man, I'd rather date the McDonald's cashier or a Hot Topic employee than any VA, in my opinion. Listen. VAs, it's hard not to like them. It's really, really hard not to like them. You know why? Because they know exactly what the fuck they're doing. If y'all have seen my Twitter feed and you see all the Neil content I have around, don't say anything. You are legally not allowed to say anything. It's Neil Newbin. You are not allowed to say anything. Yeah, fuck you guys. You were all supposed to come. Nah. I'm not pressed about it. It's fine. I would marry Maggie Robertson 100%, would put a ring on her. I mean, how could you not? That woman is like 6 feet tall and just stunning. Stunning in every way. And she's funny and sweet. And she's a nerd just like us. And just, oh, she's so lovely. I'll gush more about her later. Okay. Let me get back on track. Okay. You stay away from her, damn it, June. No, she liked me. You shut up. Shut up! She called me gorgeous twice! Shut up! I get to live my life how I want. I get to live my life as I please. You leave me alone. She hugged me, bitch. I mean, I didn't ask for a hug because I felt awkward asking anybody for a hug. But, yeah. You live your life and I'll live mine. It's fine. Anyway, I have to go in chronological order or else I'm gonna forget everything that happened. Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. I'm gonna forget otherwise. Let the Yap Queen do her work. Yeah, you live your life away from her. I will fight you. I will fist fight you in the parking lot. Anyway. So, prep time. It took me, I would say, well, it took a little while for everything to come in for my cosplay because I bought everything online. But after everything came in, it took me maybe a week to assemble, I would say. Guys, I can stop. Knock it off. I'm trying to be genuine here. Let me. Oh God. Okay. I'm gonna close my eyes while I do this. Oh gosh. So it took a little while for everything to come in that I bought for my cosplay. And in my downtime, I would just work on it when I could. And it took me like, not even a week. It probably took me like, well, no, because it took the wig a while. So I might say like a week. But in all honesty, in terms of hours spent, I really didn't spend that much time at all because I only needed to make some very minor modifications in order for it to like be read as a Harley cosplay, and then it took me a while to do my makeup. But other than that, like it wasn't a very difficult cosplay and I enjoyed it a lot because, you know, I try to keep things simple in that regard or else I'm just gonna lose my mind. So it took just a little bit of effort and it was very effective and I'm very proud of it. I might take some separate photos of like the dress on its own and maybe the wig on its own so you guys can get an idea of what it looked like, but wasn't difficult for you. Now shut up, I'm still talking, shut up. It's not my fault that you felt responsible for me and were holding me by the train of my dress like almost the entire event. It's fine, everything is fine. Okay, so timeline is Friday night. I get home from work around like 6 or something. Or no, not even that. At 6 o'clock, we close the library, I clock out, I get in my car, and I drive to Walmart because I still need to pick up a couple things. And while I'm there, I get a bunch of cash back so that I don't have to keep swiping my card all day, and it limits the amount of money that I'm spending throughout the day, which also didn't work because I used my card anyway, but that's neither here nor there. I get home after like 7:30, I would say, and I need to sit and chillax for a little bit because I was just running around Walmart for like an hour. And after I chill, I find my suitcase, I start packing it full of everything. I had already prepped like my hygiene stuff, my toiletries, some just like the basic essentials that you always pack whenever you're staying the night anywhere. Chris was following you around like a toddler. If anything, she was like a toddler on a leash. You shut up! Shut up! Leave me alone! I didn't ask for you to do that! You did that on your own accord, and it was your decision to do that. I have done nothing. I have done nothing wrong. I was enjoying my time, and you were my big scary guard dog, and that was your decision. I literally cosplayed as her bodyguard, dude. Well, you tried to cosplay Bane, and then the mask broke. Listen, it happens. It happens. I need more water. It happens. It's over. It's fine. You would have tripped if I didn't. Listen, I was fine. Every time that you were away from me and not holding the tray to my dress, I was completely fine. I was fine. It's just that you didn't want me getting eaten up by an escalator, so you felt the need to hold on to me. Were you fine? I was most definitely fine on my own for the times that I was all alone. It was fine, because I wasn't going upstairs. I wasn't going downstairs. I was just on the convention hall floor. I was fine. Everything was fine. Debatable. I will kill you, motherfucker. You better watch it. I was fine. I feel like Chris knows something. Nah. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway. No spilling tea. Nothing happened. I don't know what you're talking about. And guys, please, I can't. Stop derailing me. Stop, please. I just want to tell my story, please. Oh, gosh. Okay. So, Friday night, I managed to pack almost everything in my bag. There's just a couple things that have to wait until the morning anyway. So I pack everything that I can, clear off my bed, I try to sleep. I only slept like maybe 4 or 5 hours that night, which is atypical of me. Normally I sleep like 8 or 9 hours. And because I was just so excited. When I get super excited about an event or like something that is happening the next day, I can't sleep. I just get so excited about it, I can't do it. So I woke up at 5 a.m. I do everything it is that I need to do to prep for the morning, just do all my morning stuff. And then it's something that I lovingly call the gauntlet. I call it the gauntlet, and it is the process in which I complete my makeup. Me doing my makeup is called the gauntlet because I put a lot of time and energy into it, and it takes a lot. It takes a lot when I want to do up my makeup like real good. So I commenced the gauntlet. I did a practice run of makeup like a night or two before, and it was okay. I didn't end up liking it, and I decided I wanted to do something a lot more glam. So I planned in my head what I was going to do, and I executed it wonderfully. I was so pleased with how my makeup turned out. It looked absolutely gorgeous. I took so many pictures once my makeup was done. Like, I even did like face jewels. I like tacked them down with lash glue. I also did lashes, and normally lashes give me an issue. I've only worn lashes like a couple times for like really big important events, and they went on so perfect and so smooth that immediately after I texted Chris at like 6 a.m. being like, the lashes went on smoothly. Today is going to be a good day. Those were like my exact words in text. I was like, the lashes went on! The lashes are on! And they didn't give me any trouble. I'm so happy. Today's going to be a good day. Chris woke up at 8 a.m. to June texting him that she was on the interstate and he got jump scared out of bed for shower time. I apologize for that, but yes, I will share a little bit of that as well. Hold on, give me like 1 second. I need to, okay, hold on. Hold on a minute. Oh, where are they? I'm gonna take an allergy pill. Oh god, my sinuses. Jesus Christ. I'm taking an allergy pill. I need it. I need an allergy pill right now. Here's to hoping it frickin' works. Because it's just, my nose is like clogged. It's not fun. I don't want to keep sniffling on stream. Okay. I think we're good now. Okay, I think that's good now. I don't get sick much, nor do I have allergies. I mean, I don't know what it is. I think since I've moved here, like, my body never acclimated to the pollen or something, so now I have allergies, and it sucks. And it's just, so bleh. But anyway, hopefully my sinuses will clear up a little bit. So once 7 o'clock, 7:15 hits, I'm finishing up my makeup. I am grabbing the last of the stuff that needs to get packed, as well as taking my meds and packing them. What else? I carry everything downstairs, start loading up the car. I prep for everything that I need. And before I hit the road, I stop at a gas station because Chris asked me the night before to pick up a can of Monster for them. Or else they were not going to be awake enough. I still need to take the can out of the car because there's just an empty can of Monster sitting in my car. But I stop by the gas station. I grab everything that we need. I like grab myself a coffee and like a honey bun, and I barely touched either of them because I was just too excited to be there at the convention. I forgot to take the can. I'm so sorry. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. It's a memory. It's in the car. It's in the car now forever. They have fused. They have become one. It's funny. I'm okay with it. But I hit the road, and while I'm driving at some point, Chris texts me, let me know when you're on your way, because I completely forgot to text them after I had left the gas station or gotten done at the gas station. I was going to text them saying that I was on my way, and then I forgot. So I like went into my messaging thing while driving on the interstate. Guys, don't do this. And like I recorded a voice message being like, I'm already on the interstate. I'm like on my way already. And then like as I still was driving, I had my navigation up and I just saw a text message that said like, oh shit. So that happened, and Chris got out of bed real quick after that. I was a sleepy boy. That's why I got you a Monster. And you also took a shower, so you were all good by the time I got there. Well, I wouldn't say all good, because I got to that area, and it's really windy right around that area. So when I told you to come out so that you could come to the car and help me carry stuff, you like had to run into the car and like slam yourself into the seat because it was first thing in the morning. It was cold as shit. The wind was blowing at a crazy rate because it had also stormed like the night before or something. It was a hot ass mess. But you made it and we were all good. I got to your place around like 9? I think it was around 9 o'clock. I was wearing a t-shirt. Yeah, you were just wearing a t-shirt. It was just like a little bit before 9 o'clock that I got to your place. And then we just sat in the car and talked for a minute so that you could catch your breath after running outside in just a freaking t-shirt. You helped me carry in all the stuff. And then we started getting ready. Got the dress on, got the wig on. Made sure that the makeup was all good. I redid that assignment. I got an 9 out of 10. Yay! Hooray! You redid it! Yay! I'm glad that you got a better score. So we get ready at the apartment, and then we head out to the convention center. One of my favorite things about going to conventions is once you start getting close to where it's being held, and like you see the first person in a wig, you're like, oh yeah, oh it's time, oh it's about to happen, we're almost there. Wig is about to happen. We are so ready. It's con time. We managed to successfully park in the parking garage. I have BMX practice at 6. I gotta go on the Ghost Recon grind before it starts. See ya. Have a good one, King of Raccoons. Have a good one. See you later. We managed to find a spot in the parking garage that's actually not too far away, except the guy who parked on the left of my car did the worst fucking job parking I have ever seen in a hot minute, in a parking garage at least, that I could barely squeeze myself out of my car door and could not, like, get past the back wheel of my side of the car, because it's just, he did not leave enough room, because like he turned in at like a really sharp angle or some stupid shit, and it was I had to go around the front of the car and like around Chris's side, because it was just, I couldn't do it. It was bad. Could not fit. But we managed to get out, and we get into the convention center doors, and they don't scan your badge like at the doors to the outside. You have to go further in for them to scan it. So we get in there and we're like, where do you go to scan your badge? And we just walk forward. It's a glass balcony in the Huntington Convention Center, just overlooking the whole like main floor. And we just walk up and I just go, holy shit. Because, oh my god, I did not realize how big this convention was. Oh my god, it's gigantic! And I still find it so funny because originally Chris had just like mentioned it in passing on a Discord call, being like, hey, I think it would be cool if we went to this convention that's happening. And I was like, yeah, sure. Just, well, what convention is it? And like, what's going on? And they're like, oh, this person's gonna be there. This person's gonna be there. I'm like, okay, that sounds like pretty fun. Just send me the website and I'll check it out. And then after I clicked the website and went through it, I was like, you're shitting me. You are shitting me. What, did you even check all the, like, oh my god, this is a big deal. This is a big fucking deal. This is a gigantic convention with so many celebrities and they're all like A-list. It's crazy. Like Jodie Benson was there, the voice actress for Ariel in The Little Mermaid, the original one, and the voice actress for Dora the Explorer was there. And just, there were so many A-list celebrities, like all the hobbits were there. Elijah Wood was there. And one of the running jokes that we did the whole time, the whole weekend, was just, have you von Vigs? Will you ver Vigs? When will you ver Vigs? And it was just so funny. I didn't know half the people, to be fair. They didn't, like, put a bunch of their roles on the roster of the actors. I mean, yeah, they didn't. But just looking into it, it was just like, holy shit. Holy shit. And, you know, I freaked it because Alan Tudyk was on the list. and I am so in love with him. There's no stopping it, and I just got so excited. I'm like, we have to go. We literally have to go. We have no choice. Alan Tudyk is gonna be there. We have to go. There's no option for us here. So, and Chris has a really funny video overlooking the glass balcony, just like doing like a pan video of just like looking at the whole floor. And you can just hear me in the background going, hell yeah, brother, yee yee. It was so funny. Oh my gosh. I'm in love with Maggie Robertson. I know you are. Hope you guys enjoyed the con. My sister got married yesterday. Oh, congrats to your sister, JK. That's wonderful. I've gained at least 20 pounds worth of wedding food. Yeah, I feel that. The wedding food slaps. Slaps so hard. Gotta love wedding food. So, we finally make it down to the convention floor after getting our badges scanned and everything else. And the first thing that we did was neither of us had eaten any food. Neither of us, like, because I tried to eat some of the honey bun and my coffee, and it was not going down. I was too anxious, too excited. So once we were in the convention center, I was like, okay, we should probably go eat some food. And it was like 10:30 in the morning at that point. We go up to one of the random little catering kiosks that they had, and there were like 4 different ones that you could choose from that had a preset menu, and both of us were just like playing it safe. We just got chicken tenders and fries, which ended up being probably the most popular stand there because, guys, it's a bunch of video game nerds. All of us eat chicken tenders and fries. So we got that. Sat down for a little while, tried to eat as much of it as we could. They gave us a lot of French fries, so we just kind of, you know, picked at what we could, ate all the chicken at least. And then we started walking around for a little while. Trying to think of everything we did. We went into some of the different aisles for shopping and just looking around, and then it hit me. I realized that I forgot my poster tube in the car that I got. I bought a poster specifically for Alan Tudyk to sign, and I forgot the poster tube in the car. So Chris was gracious enough to take the car keys and then run out to the car and go grab it for me while I was just waiting in line for stuff. Which was so sweet of them. They did not have to do all that. They could have easily made me go do it all over again. Also, hola Carmesi, ¿cómo estás? Estoy bien. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Hello. They were able to successfully retrieve my poster and bring it to me, which I really needed. I was so glad to have it. Wait, estudiando y tú? I'm doing good. I hope that's a good answer. Me gusto. Oh god, I still don't know how to speak Spanish. I'm sorry. What else was I doing? It was a lot of walking around and just shopping for the most part, because like it's the one place that you get to. We only ended up going to like one panel. Like there was another panel that kind of overlapped in terms of time, and we were already kind of cutting it close with other stuff, so we only ended up going to like one panel, but that's okay. I got in line for my photo op with Alan around like 12:45-ish. I got in line and waited in line. There were so many other people, but the photo op goes so fast. It goes like lightning fucking fast. which is good because, you know, it makes it go just really fast for everybody, and then you get in, you get your photo, and then you're good. But I accidentally, the way that they had it set up, I thought I was supposed to go around the back to get in to actually take the photo. No, it was just you put your stuff on the table that you don't want in the photo, and you turn right around, and he's literally right there. But I went through this whole thing, and I'm like, oh my god, he's not here. I went the wrong way. Like, and apparently I'm not the only person who did that. There were a bunch of other people who did that too, so I don't feel so bad. It was a little confusing. But I got there eventually, and they had like the line with like a bunch of big black curtains hanging everywhere, and I was in line behind a Gandalf cosplayer, which was awesome. And, you know, like, I'm shaking. I'm visibly like so anxious for this. This is the moment, and it's going by so quickly that you can barely register it in your brain. But because, like, it's literally the dude with the camera standing and Alan just standing there, and there's like a little blue X on the floor where you're supposed to stand, and it's just okay, next, okay, next, okay, next, and it goes by so fast. And it's finally my time to go up, and when I go up, like, he extends his hand for a handshake. I do the handshake, and I have like these long ass acrylic nails on that are not properly glued down. They're just, you press them on, because I didn't want to put real nail glue or else they were gonna last like a week, and I was not about to wear those all day long. So it's just like a quick press on nail, whatever. I shake his hand, I smile, I get into like a pose, we take a picture, and as the picture ends, he turns to me, and he's just like, he said I looked absolutely gorgeous, and I was like about to break down and cry in that very second, and I like went to go hurry up and leave, and he's like, oh wait, and I was like, huh? And he's like, you dropped your nail. Fell off during the picture. And he just handed it back, like had my hand open, and he just handed it back and like smiled at me, and I was just like, oh shit, I look like an idiot. Oh god. And I like walk out of the photo booth. I grab the rest of my stuff, I walk out of the photo booth, and you walk up to a table where they have like 5 or 6 different printers lined up, and it just auto shoots out the photo once it's done. And the guy hands me my photo, I'm all good. I paid for the emailed JPEG, so I have to wait in another little line right afterwards for them to scan the picture and my QR code. And this poor lady who's trying to scan my stuff, I feel so bad for her. I like have my QR code ready, my screen brightness is up, so that scans really easily, and she's trying to scan the barcode at the bottom of the photo, and my hands are shaking so bad from the adrenaline rush. I'm like, I'm so sorry, I'm really shaky. She's like, I can see that. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Oh, God, it was so embarrassing. So she just plucked the photo out of my hand just to scan it. I was like, I am such an idiot. I can't do it. My face is like heating up just remembering this. It is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But meeting Alan was like such a wonderful thing. And that's not the only instance where I got to say hello to him. I also paid for the autograph as well. But we'll get to that later. What was it? After that, I took a little bit of a breather because I most certainly needed it. I went to go wait in line because while I was doing that, Chris was meeting with Maggie, I think? I'm trying to remember. I don't know if I'm remembering it correctly. But he was... No, I think Chris was shopping while I was doing the photo op with Alan. And then afterwards, I just went into the autograph area where all the celebrities, like, that weren't busy with other stuff were just sitting at their tables and, like, signing stuff for other people. So I found Alejandro's line, and I got into it, and that's where I was waiting behind Kinger for a little while, and we just made some, like, pleasant conversation. He was such a sweet kid. And I had a really fun time just, like, talking to random people at the convention. It was just really, really nice. When I got up to Alejandro's line, I was like, I just want an autograph. I didn't want to take any photos because they cut off the line, like, right after me because he was about to go on lunch. So I was like, I just want an autograph because if I do anything else, like, I feel like I'm taking up too much of his time and I'm gonna be really, like, I'm gonna feel really guilty about it. So I just got an autograph. I didn't get any photo with him, but I walked up to him. He said that he really liked my Harley cosplay, which made me so happy. I'm so glad that he liked it. I picked out one of the Sayu prints and I had him address it to June instead of my legal name. Y'all are gonna see in the photos I had to blur out my my flesh tuber name. I wanted the other ones to be more personal, but, like, for Sayu, I think it was fitting that, you know, it was addressed to me as June. I think it was just better that way. But he signed the print for me. I was really happy. He's like, be careful, because I signed it with, like, a gold Sharpie. I don't want it, like, rubbing off on anything else. I'm like, okay, thank you so much. Enjoy your lunch. And, like, we made some really pleasant, like, small talk, I guess. Because instead of just, like, gushing at him, because I felt like that was, I feel like that's slightly inappropriate of me. And I just feel awkward doing that kind of thing. So instead of that, I was like, how has the con been treating you? Have you been enjoying it? He's like, yeah, it's been, like, crazy busy today, but I've been having a really good time. Yesterday was actually kind of quiet. And I was like, oh, really? For a Friday, it was kind of quiet? He's like, yeah, I mean, I guess most people are still at work or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And, like, we just made some really pleasant small talk, and it was really nice. He's, like, such a sweetie. Such a genuine person. I kind of regret not taking the photo with him, but at the same time, like, man's gotta eat. I'm not about to get in the way between a man and his food, because that's fucked up. I was not about to do all that. That was gonna be so mean. Nah, I did not do that. But after I met Alejandro, then, what was it? I'm trying to remember. I think right after that, I got in line to go do Alan's autograph thing. And he was just coming back from lunch. So it took, like, a really long time waiting in that line. Not only because he was coming back from lunch, but also because there was just a really long line. But eventually I got through there. It was really nice making more small talk with a bunch of the other people that were attending. And once I got up to... Guys, this part is really funny. So, it's my turn to finally get up there. And I'm talking to, like, some of the staff that's there. We're just going back and forth, whatever. And it's my turn. I go up there. There's another lady handling, like, sales if you didn't buy ahead of time. But I got my QR code. She, like, wrote down all the things. And she's like, which poster did you want him to sign? Because he had a bunch of the, like, different 8x10 little, like, photographs and stuff to sign. I was like, no, I brought my own. And she asked, can I see it? I'm like, sure. So I untwist the poster tube holder and she pulls it out, and as she's unraveling it, she can tell what it is, and she just starts giggling because it's so fucking stupid. It's just the stupidest shit. She's just, like, unfurling it and just going, it was so good. And I finally get back up, like, to Alan, and he's like, oh, hey, it's you again, it's good to see you. And he sees the poster, he's like, all right. And then he, like, sees my name, he writes my name, and he's, like, sitting there for a second, he's like, what should I write? I'm like, you can write literally anything that you want, and I will be so happy. Like, you don't even worry about, like, anything. I was just like basking in his presence like a freaking nerd. Oh my god. And he ended up writing, where's my electric car, Bruce? And then he signs like his name and then puts Joker at the bottom. But he was like saying it in the voice too, and it was just cracking me. I could not take him seriously. It was just too good, and just the being acknowledged and being like in his presence. He's just such a genuine person, and he really cares so much for his fans. Like right after me, I could even hear him talking like right before it. He's like, I'm just gonna do this one and then I'm gonna go. He had to just run to the bathroom, but he was trying to make it as quick as possible, but also still like being genuine and spending time with each fan individually. And just, Alan is such a wonderful person. Oh my god. I was just, googly eyes. I can't help it. Oh my goodness. You guys are gonna love seeing the actual picture of the signature too. It's great. After that, Chris found me and we headed out to the panel that we wanted to attend. It was a panel that had Alejandro and Maggie, and they were talking about being VAs in different games that they've done, and just hanging out and talking and, you know, getting to know each other. Oh yeah, while I was with Alejandro, I told him I'm excited to see your panel with Maggie later, and he said, you know what, I literally just met Maggie today. And I was like, you only just met her today? He's like, yeah, but she seems really nice. I'm like, she does seem very sweet. I'm sure that you guys are gonna do a great job. And they did just such a wonderful job. Like, their connection on stage, just talking to one another, was like already like very, very good friends. Like, you couldn't even tell that they had just met, because they were just so genuine and so sweet. And there was a portion towards like the end of the panel where they just had people walk up to a microphone and ask questions. I did decide to join that line just to bug them a little bit. And once I joined the line and I went up, I was like, I have two things. One, I thanked Alejandro for inspiring me to VTube, because, you know, I really like watching Sayu in my off time. He's one of my faves. And just getting to like make that comment, because I forgot to do it during the autograph thing. Again, the man was about to go on lunch. I felt really guilty. I wasn't about to do that to him when he was about to go off to lunch. But I looked up, and after I had said that comment, Maggie like interrupted real quick, just being like, you are so gorgeous, by the way. And I almost died. Because she called me pretty too, and it's oh my god. And then my actual question was like, Maggie, you're known to stream like every now and again. And of course, Alejandro, you stream as Sayu. Can we expect a collab at some point in the future? And she was like, am I really known for streaming? It's not like that's not her focus or anything, but you know, every now and again she'll stream. And they basically just said, why not? It sounds fun. And they specifically said maybe unpacking. They'll just play unpacking together. I think that would be hilarious. So y'all, if you see a stream in the future with Sayu and Maggie, that's because I brought it up. That's my doing, bitch. I did that shit. That's all me, baby. So I fully take all the credit that will come. I would appreciate a 1% revenue charge. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But listen, I'm just saying, if you see a collab in the future with Sayu and Maggie, I'm just saying. So we get done with the panel. It's wonderful. We had a really great time. Afterwards, I'm like, listen, I want to go see Maggie now. I should go bug her. And Chris was making fun of me. He's like, oh, well, just because she calls you pretty once, now you want to go see her. Listen, yes, but... Of course I do. But, like, it's not like I didn't know who Maggie was at all. Because I had followed her when she had started doing all of the Lady Dimitrescu stuff with Resident Evil 8. And I've only recently just started getting into Baldur's Gate, and I know she does the voice of Orin in Baldur's Gate. So I've been, you know, it's not like I don't know who she is at all. I know who she is. So I get in line to go bug her a little bit. And then while I'm in line for that, I'm ogling the man that is Arthur Morgan's VA. What a man. I am so sorry for how disrespectfully I had been viewing that man that whole time. It was so disrespectful of me, but like, I couldn't help it. The way that he is built is everything that I need in a man. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Anyway. Oh gosh. I was waiting in line for Maggie, and then it was time for Chris to get in line to go see and do the photo op with Rose McGowan. So Chris left me to my own devices, and once I got up in line for my turn to see Maggie and I picked out the print that I wanted signed, I paid for the 8x10 autograph as well as taking a bunch of selfies together, and she saw me. She's like, oh, hi, it's you. Well, she saw me and then went, hello again, gorgeous. And again, I almost nearly passed out. How dare she? Oh my god. And I was like, well, hello, beautiful. And like, we went back and forth like that. And I was like, I'm actually here with my friend Michelle, the one with the man blood hat, because of course Chris had brought a hat that said man blood on it, and they were like, are you the friend that they also bought another print for, or are you a different friend? I was like, no, I'm a different friend. And Maggie looks at me like, must be nice to have so many friends. Must be nice to have so many friends. Oh god, that made me crack up. And then she like sees the thing, she draws a little think bubble above her head, writes my name, and then she also draws her little cartoon character, because she has a little cartoon character named Vampy, which is like a little heart with vampire fangs. And she also like draws Vampy in a Harley Quinn cosplay. You guys will get to see this. It's so cute. Draws Vampy in a Harley Quinn cosplay, uses my purse as a reference to the mallet, draws the mallet. She was obsessed with the fact that it was a purse. She thought that was so cool. And, you know, like, she's just doodling, doing whatever. She autographs it. And then she's like, oh my god, you also wanted to take a picture with me, because there's, like, a little sticky note with my name. And she, like, does a little doodle on the sticky note, too. So I have that as well. She's like, oh my god, you want to take a picture with me? Of course, of course. She steps out from behind the table, and she just goes, oh my god, your dress has a train? She didn't see the train on my dress until that very moment. I was like, yes, it does have a train. She's like, that is so fabulous. I love this dress so much. And she's like gushing over it. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh my god. And We take a bunch of different pictures together. There's like maybe 7 on my phone, because like a lot of the celebrities will do like one or two pictures and you're done. Maggie, on the other hand, is like, we should do this pose and also this pose. Can we do one of these poses? It'd be really cool if we did one of these poses. So like, there's multiple poses. And she looks good in all of them, duh, because she's absolutely gorgeous, absolutely stunning. And we just, she's just so sweet. And like, she hands back the thing and she's like, oh, thank you so much. I'm like, thank you for doing this for me. It's so nice meeting you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the convention. Like, enjoy your time, blah, 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 blah. And after that, I go sit down for a little bit. My feet hurt so bad from waiting in lines back to back to back, more or less. There's a lot of just standing in lines and waiting. So my feet hurt. They are tired. They hurt. I sit down at a table and I text Chris being like, hey, I'm here at this table. You'll find me, blah, 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 blah. And they come back from their photo op with Rose and they're as happy can be. They were gushing, being like, she called me honey. It was so cute seeing that reaction. They were so happy. And after that, we do a little bit more shopping, just a tiny bit more shopping, and then we leave. We get changed back at the apartment because I was not about to wear that outfit literally all day long. No. And we're starving at this point. Originally, we had planned to go to the, there's a Puerto Rican restaurant I really wanted to go to, but they had already closed, or they were like about to close by the time we just got to the apartment. So we're like, well, that's not gonna work. So instead, we went to like a sports bar. We went to some sports bar and we ate spinach and artichoke dip and a roasted garlic spinach and chicken pizza that was absolutely stellar. It was delicious. It was fantastic. We basically ate the whole thing. There was literally only one piece left. We ate like all of it because we were freaking starving. And we ate like half of the spinach dip. We were really freaking hungry. After that, with our badges, we got to play free pinball. So we got to play some pinball for a little while. And at that point, we were pretty wiped. So we get back to the apartment complex. And the apartment complex is kind of nice. Like, it has amenities and stuff. It's fancy. She's a fancy apartment. So we had already been planning, and I brought my bathing suit with me to just chill in a hot tub. So we did just that. There was nobody else there because it was late at night, and we were absolutely delirious at that point, being absolute idiots in a hot tub. We're being dumb as hell, having just the best time ever. And then after that, we like take a shower, go to bed. Next day, we do just a little bit of running around before I have to leave. But that was more or less the con experience that we had, and it was wonderful. I had such a great time. There were so many people there. I bought plenty of stuff. My wallet is hurting a little bit. So y'all, if you want to send any fruit funds this way, your girl's doing her best over here. It's rough out here. It is rough out here, but I did it, and I'm good, and I'm alive for the most part, I'd say. My sinuses are not getting any better, though. Hey June, how are you feeling today? Hi Igor, it's so good to see you. Welcome in. My sinuses are kicking my butt because the weather is finally deciding to be spring. So the pollen and everything is kicking my ass. I took an antihistamine, but it's only doing so much. My nose just feels like clogged. I'm doing my best, but trying to live, trying to power through it. My voice might still be a little bit dead from the convention. I'm lucky in regards to not getting con sickness. I was very, very worried because we were, not to say that we were packed in there like sardines. There was plenty of space, but when waiting in line for things like autograph lines, we were pretty crammed in there. I was real worried for my immune system. So I'm trying to drink a bunch of orange juice and stuff to prevent any unwanted ickies, any icky grossness. Doing my best. Way to go, June. I believe you'll survive. I really freaking hope so. I hope so. Y'all, it's hard out here. But that was my con experience. And real quick, I'm gonna transition the scenes so that you guys can see all of the stuff that I bought. I'm still here. Don't worry. It's just taking a second. Okay. Everybody hold your horses. It will be okay. I just have to fix a thing so that it's proper. That's all I need. Okay. We are going to swap over here. Bing, bing, bong. Let me get some music going, actually. It's quiet. There we go. That's better. It's also going to take a minute for everything else to load in, but at least I have it set properly. So we'll be fine. Everything is fine. But are you guys ready to see all the goodies that I got? Because I got a bunch of different goodies, and I know that you guys are going to enjoy it. So, without further ado, you guys will finally get to see all the stuff that I got. I had to break it up into 2 slideshows because the size of the files, it can only hold like 250 megabytes per slideshow. So I had to break it up into multiple slides, but it's okay. All right. Also, the background to all the photos is my bed sheet. It looks weird in this lighting. It is a beautiful green color, I promise you. It's just my bed sheet. It is not that deep. So these were the first 2 things that I bought. I was waiting in line for the cosplay red carpet, and before I did that, I stopped by because they had like another little desk area where they were selling officially licensed merchandise. Like they had some Funko Pops, they had some just some other like officially licensed stuff. And these are from the Batman animated series, which is my favorite iteration of Batman. And of course I had to get the Harley magnet, and there was a matching Joker magnet, so I got both. They are lovely. They are on my one bookshelf right now because my bookshelf is made out of metal for the frame part. It's like a ladder style bookshelf. So they are stuck on there. They are lovely. I love looking at them. They are such high quality, and they're gorgeous. I love them so much. Next are some of the different stickers that I got. Okay, so not pictured here, because these are all just the things that I took home that I bought for me, but I know Chris got some really good stuff too. I bought the Asterion sticker of him poking his head out, but it was buy 2 get 1 free. So I also got Karlach and Shadowheart and gave them to Chris to keep. I just wanted Asterion. That's all I wanted. This is beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? I love them so much. I have all the business cards hiding somewhere in my wallet. So if you guys are interested in any of these, I will try to find the business card and put their handle up as well, so you guys can also buy these stickers and stuff. As you can see, I got some JoJo stickers. I just love the fucking bones are breakable. Bones are breakable. It's so fucking stupid. I love it so much. And tummy ache survivor, and of course bimbo certified. 100%. I really want a sticker that says Yap Queen, because I be the queen of yapping. Y'all always show up here whenever I yap, and y'all just sit and listen. And sometimes I wonder why, but I guess I shouldn't question it. I am simply the queen of yapping. I can never shut up, and that's just how it is. But these are the stickers I got. There's more stickers that I got too. Yes, these are the more stickers I got. This is specifically from an artist that I have seen online before, and I was super happy to see that she was there. It took me a minute to recognize her, but I saw specifically the artwork in the bottom right. Chris also bought it as a full poster because there's like a full art piece with it, and I had remembered seeing that online somewhere. So I bought just 4 of the stickers because I love them. They were so beautiful. Look at Harley in the top left enjoying her egg sandwich. She's just, oh, I love her so much. She is so fantastic. And just the way that they are drawn is so good. They are drawn so beautifully, all of them. Could not be more in love. They look so fantastic. I love them so much. I'm super pleased with these. I don't know where I'm gonna put them yet, but you know, I have them and they're mine now. So that's all that matters. I don't remember what order I have these in, so please forgive me if I don't recognize it right away. Oh yes, okay, so this was also at the table where I got the magnets. They had done 2 special edition reprints of 2 very popular Batman comics. This being my all-time favorite Batman comic, duh. It is Harley Quinn's origin story, Mad Love, and it's basically just the episode, because she was first introduced on the animated series, and then they did the episode Mad Love on the animated series, and this is them just printing it as a comic. So I get to own it as a comic and read it whenever I want, and it's beautiful, it's stunning, has my girl all over it. It is heartbreaking, heart-wrenching, but it's everything that you need to know in order to understand their dynamic, and I love it so much. I love it so, so much. Hi, Mother. I bought my concert tickets, by the way. Hi, Indy. Good to see you. 202 pounds for VIP. I'm just getting outfit stuff now for September 23rd. You live your life. I'm so glad that you're having so much fun and are so excited to attend that concert. I hope that you have a wonderful time, dear. Oh god, my sinuses are still killing me so much. Oh my god. My apologies if I just sound like I'm dying. I promise I'm not trying to. So that's the comic. And it's just so beautiful. I love it so much. I tried to take a picture of the inside of the comic and it didn't turn out right, so I don't know if I have that picture included. I don't think I do. Yeah, okay. This is the Maggie print I got signed. Oh my gosh, she's just when I like. Because there were a bunch of different pictures to choose from for her to sign. And because I am not nearly as emotionally attached to any of her characters as Chris is, I figured it would only be right of me to just get a picture of her as a person. And this one is just like, what's not to love? It is absolutely stunning. It is so gorgeous. I love it so much. I cannot wait to find a good frame to put it in. And you can even see there was a moment when she had just drawn Vampy as the heart with the feet, and then was like, I need to do something more. I need to add more. So then she added the pigtails, and she was coloring it in, and she drew the mallet, and while she drew the mallet, her hand was resting on like the blue pigtail, and she picked up her hand. She's like, oh no, I knew it was gonna smudge. Here, give me a second. And like she was trying to refill it back, and I'm like, it's character, it's wonderful, happy little accidents, I love it, it's great. I'll probably post all my videos here on the YouTube account I use. Enjoy the rest of your stream. I need to sleep for school and stay hydrated. You have a good rest of your night then, hon. I hope you get enough sleep and that you drink enough water. But yeah, go rest. Go rest. So this is the Maggie print that I got. It's just, oh. It's so personalized and just fun. It made me so happy. I'm so glad to have this. The next one. Oh yeah, so what they do while you're about to go up is they just take a sticky note and they write your name and they write what it is that you're buying. So I got the 8x10 and I also wanted a selfie, and she like took the note to see what my name was, and she just drew a little guy on it. Well, she initially drew like the blob and then tried to see what she could make of it, and she's like, it looks like a peacock. I'm gonna draw a peacock. And she was like going for it, and she's grabbing her different markers, and before she did the blue circles, she did all the green, and she's like, he looks more like a plant. And I just look at her, I'm like, so like a tree cock? And it made both her and the other person at the table laugh. So I'm very proud of that one. That one was pretty good. And she's like, I don't know what to name him. And I was like, I think for both of the other friends that you signed for, you named them both Frederick. And she's like, you know what? It's funny enough because I thought I was just about to name him Frederick. I need to come up with more names. And I was like, Phineas? And she's like, Phineas is such a good name. So she named him Phineas. And now he is my little peacock doodle that I have from her. And I love him very much. He is absolutely fantastic. All right, so that's slideshow 1. Slideshow 2. Ah, yes. Okay, so this is the Alejandro print that I got signed that is addressed to June instead of Fleshtuber name. Instead of Fleshtuber name, we have it addressed to June. And again, he was just so genuine, so sweet. Loved getting to talk to him, even if it was just like a little bit of small talk. You can just tell how much he cares and how much he really enjoys getting to do what he does. And I wish him nothing but the best. It was wonderful talking to him, and I hope that I'll get to see him again in the future and just talk a little bit more and maybe like share a milestone with him. If I ever like hit another big milestone, just be like, hey, guess what? I got to do this thing. And like, that'd be really, really lovely. I think that would be wonderful. So he was just so sweet. So sweet. So happy that I got to meet him. Oh, yes. Okay, so the next couple are all from the same vendor. I saw all of the posters grouped together on his big stand behind him. I'm like, I'm going to need all of them, aren't I? Because he was doing a deal where it was buy 2, get 2 free. And like, y'all, the art! The art! It's so good. So this was Harley and Ivy with their plant magic and the hyenas and the mallet. It's just a very, very good look. What's not to love? This one was really cool. I really liked the dedication to all the different Jokers that were put on example. It was just a very, very cool art piece. I think it's really fun because it showcases like all the different talents that have portrayed the same character and brought their own personality to them. And I liked the way that they were honored. I think it was a really lovely poster, and it's mine now, and I love it very much. This one's just for me. I don't know what you guys are talking about. This one is the girls. This one's very self-indulgent, and I don't give a shit. I love women. I love women. What's not to love about women? I love women. Women are so pretty and so wonderful and fantastic and gorgeous and sweet, and I love them. I love women so much. Women. Oh, this was my favorite one though. This one with all the different Harleys, just absolutely stunning. I love seeing them. The girls are sure girling a lot. They are. The girls are girling. And we love to see it. It's fantastic. I think maybe for my next cosplay, I'll do Psychologist Harley. Because, you know, I love Harley in every facet of her being. Including her as a psychologist. Because it's a very important part of who she is. And I'm so proud of her. And I hate seeing people discredit her because I think she's wonderful. And I just love her. I love her so much, and it's just such a wonderful picture. The attention to detail with all the different things like scattered around everywhere. Poison Ivy is passing by in the window in the background. Joker is sitting like blurry in the foreground just eating breakfast. Like, it's just, I love this picture so much. It's so pretty. It's so gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't remember what the last... Well, I remember what the very last one is. I don't remember what the one is before that. Oh, yes! So I paid ahead of time for a lanyard because they were giving out like free lanyards, but I also wanted like a themed FANEXPO lanyard. When I had bought it online, they showed a Joker one. But when I was there in person, there were no Joker ones. And I got really sad. But there was a Barbie one, so I got the Barbie one. And then that's what the badge looked like for a Saturday pass. And it was lovely. It was really, really lovely. And then the last one is the pièce de résistance. The #1 best thing I got is also the poster that I bought ahead of time and had him sign. Look at it! Look at the glory! Look how beautiful. It's so wonderful. It is so fantastic. Where's my electric car, Bruce? From the Joker. I cannot wait to frame this and just look at it, man. It's so fantastic. I love seeing it. He was so excited to sign it too. He was just tickled by it because it's so fucking stupid. It's so dumb! But I love it. I love it so much. June Corinne! Hi, hon! Oh my god, welcome in! Hi! I'm showing off all the wonderful, wonderful things I got at the convention. And this is the #1 thing that I got. Now, I do have a printed photo of me meeting Alan which I am obviously not going to show on stream. I'm not going to show that on stream, but I am really proud of my outfit and how I did my makeup, so I might post it on Discord. Maybe. Not 100% sure yet, but I might. I do want to take pictures of the cosplay components, so at least you guys can see the dress, since I'm not gonna, you know, like post it anywhere else. But I have the photo. I also have all the different photos of me and Maggie on my phone. So I just, oh, y'all, I'm so happy. I had such a good time. It was just such a good time, and I got to hang out with Chris all weekend. That's like the best part out of all of this. Just getting to hang out with Chris for a whole freaking weekend. That's awesome. I love it so much. Maggie seems so sweet. Listen, Karine, hold on. I need to show it. Hold on a damn minute. I'm pulling it back up. Hold on. I'm pulling it back up. This is the, this is what I got from Maggie. This is the thing that I got from Maggie, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I love it so much. She is so funny and so genuine and so sweet. Listen, if we need to kidnap you for next year's convention, then we'll kidnap you. I don't care what it takes. We'll do it. We'll figure it out. And it'll be great. It'll be fantastic. I cannot wait. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be awesome. Listen, I already have the dates for next year's convention. Hold on. Can I pull them up here? Add text existing. Yes! Yes, I can! Yes, I can! Can I make that a little bit better? So that's for next year's convention. Trying to get the word out before I can't get it out anymore. But that's for next convention. I'm so happy. I had such a good time. I hope that by next year's convention, I actually get to see some of you guys, because I was really looking forward to maybe having at least 1 or 2 people come up to me. And like, I had people come up to me because they liked my cosplay, which, you know, that's still nice. But it's different being like, oh my god, it's June! And like, you guys knowing me because it's me. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm on. But yeah, that is my convention haul. I'm super happy with how the convention went. It was run really smoothly. There were so many awesome things to do, so many wonderful people. It was just a great atmosphere. I had a wonderful time. I will say, hopefully for next convention, I'm going to get what I saw one of these girls have, which is it's a stool, and it folds up, and it just like compresses into a disc, like a frisbee. But then you can pop it open, and it's a whole ass stool that you can sit on. That's what I freaking need. Because waiting in those lines was rough. Having to stand on your feet all day long, waiting in those celebrity lines. I need me one of those little pop-up stools. I need it. I need it so bad for my arthritis. Can't be doing that. Cannot be doing that to my poor feet. It's hard enough. Oh gosh. Okay, I gotta clean up my act here. Hold on. We're gonna swap back over to the other screen now that I've shown you guys everything. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, hold on, y'all. It's gonna take a hot minute. Just give me a minute. I got it. Hold on. Hold on. Wow. I'm getting there. It's fine. Almost there. Guys, I'm tired. Guys, I'm tired. There we go. I'm just like ready to go to bed again. Not that I've really done much of anything today, but like I'm ready. I feel like I've done enough today. Weekend hangover? Yeah, you right. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Guys, since I was enjoying my time in that area, just running around for a while, I will say I found a karaoke bar, and I want to amass a group to do karaoke with me. I want to do it so bad. And when you book karaoke, at least at this specific karaoke bar, they give you a fruit tray, and you also get to pick a snack, and they will bring you a snack, and you can buy alcohol and drinks. You can also buy non-alcoholic drinks, but you get to book a room for like, I think minimum is 2 hours. You book a room, and you get a fruit tray and a bunch of other stuff. Sounds fantastic. I need people who want to do it with me though. I need to have a willing crowd and not just I'm dragging these people in. I need to have willing participants, because otherwise it's just not gonna work. I need people who want to be there. I want to do it so bad. It'll be so much fun. Oh, I'd go. We gotta take you then. I just have to figure out how to get you over here and we'll go. If only not for the distance. I know. Listen, if we're real serious about it and you actually really want to, we can figure stuff out. Easy peasy. It don't mean no thing to me. I can figure stuff out. I'm a planner. I'm a girl who likes to plan things. I'm good with that kind of stuff. I can figure that shit out and have it like ready on the desk by 3. I can do that shit. I'm good at that. All you have to do is say the word and I'll do it. Literally no friends in my hood and I miss going places, and then you're just asking me to steal. I mean, ask you to come over. Those are the only words that I'm hearing coming out of your mouth right now. It's not even a question of like if, it's just a question of when. That's all that I'm hearing. I'm putting my blockers on. I know exactly what I want to hear and I'm hearing it. Sounds good to me, Chief. I don't know about you. Got everything that I could possibly want. Oh gods, no, please don't kidnap me. What? I would never. I don't know where you even got that notion from. Like I could ever kidnap a whole ass person. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have my model where I can do the googly eyes. I'm sorry. I don't have my model with the googly eyes. I can't make the googly eyes at you. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, that was my experience with the convention. It was wonderful. I cannot wait to go again. I haven't gone to a convention in years. It has been literal like 5, 6 years since I've gone to a convention. And the last convention experience I had was pretty bad because I was with people that didn't care about me. I was with people that did not give two shits about me. But now I was in good company at a bigger convention with more to do. So I had a wonderful time, and I cannot wait to go to conventions again, because they're no longer spoiled for me. Now I can actually thoroughly enjoy conventions. I'm debating going to an art convention this weekend, but I'm not sure. Well, why not? Listen, I'm a girl who's all about experiences. If you want to go out and do something fun on a weekend, and it will rejuvenate something within your soul, whether that's creativity or inspiration or just, you know, it'll make you happy, then just do it. I'd be alone. I mean, listen, what I will say, I think as an introverted person, I've learned that doing things on your own without, you know, having to worry about, you know, having a +1 at all times is such a rewarding experience. But it's also like, I feel like society is always like, you need to do something as like a group, whether that's with your partner or with your friends or with your family. And there's less of a focus on doing things just for yourself, just for you. And I think there should be slightly more focus on that. Because the first time I ever went out to eat on my own, I don't think I've ever felt such euphoria in my life. The first time I ever went out to do something on my own, all alone, without anybody else, and I could make all the decisions that I want without worrying about what the other person would want and just doing what I wanted, best feeling ever. I know that is incredibly selfish. But listen, as an introverted person who is constantly worried about whether or not my friends or family or partner is having a good time at the same event that we are attending, it's exhausting. It's mentally taxing. Whether that's going to a big event like FANEXPO or even just going out to dinner. Constantly worrying about whether or not the other person is having a good time. Being able to take yourself out and go do something because you want to do it and not having to play that game of, oh, but I don't know if they're going to enjoy it. No, you don't even have to play that game. If you just decide you want to go and then go, and you go alone and you just do whatever it is that you want to do. Very, very, very rewarding feeling, and I enjoy it immensely, and I recommend it highly. I feel like everyone should at least experience that once in their life. But that also comes from me as an extremely independent person, and someone who's pretty introverted, but, you know, I'm always worried about whether or not other people are having a good time, that I never put, like, any thought into whether or not I'm having a good time, because I'm just worried about other people all the time. You know what I mean? Girl, do whatever the fuck you want. Live your life, girl. You want to go to an art convention? Go to the art convention. Go to the art convention. I am holding my hands up to your face. Go to the art conventions. I get that, girl. See, you know. You know what I'm talking about. And they are words that need to be said. I speak nothing but the truth. I speaketh the truth. It is a wonderful thing. And I want more people to experience it, because it's good. It's good for you. It's like when your parents yell at you to go outside, 'cause it's good for you. You gotta go do, it's good for you. I'm being that mom right now. I am so sorry, y'all. Listen, it's good. And listen, even in the opposite way, It is still very good. Because if you're a person who only ever does things alone and you never have any company, like, getting to appreciate another person's perspective while attending an event or like just going somewhere and getting to share that experience with someone is equally as rewarding. It's a wonderful feeling. Just getting to be in the moment with somebody that you care about or multiple people that you care about and just enjoy your time together. That's also a wonderful feeling. But I feel like that's also the norm. The understood thing to do is to go out with friends, go out with family, go out with your partner, and enjoy your time together. And yes, it's a very good thing to do and you should do it. But that's already the standard and what people already do as it is. So I encourage everyone to take some time to themselves and go out into the world and do whatever it is that you want to do outside alone and see how much you enjoy having that free will to get to do whatever it is that you want and enjoy time with yourself. I think it's fun. I think it's nice. I think it's worth doing. I think that's my one lesson for today. And now I am promptly going to pass out with the remainder of my, of the food that I have with me and whatever water is left in my bottle. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, thank you guys so much for joining the stream today. Had fun yapping as always. I need to double check my schedule for work before I write a schedule for streaming, because I know things got changed around a little bit. I swapped a shift with somebody else at work, so I need to double check what my actual hours are, because I wrote them down before the swap and now I need to write down the actual time. But other than that, thank you guys so much for joining me. I will let you know whenever the next stream is. Hopefully it's on a schedule thing, but if not, you guys will just I'll be tweeting about it. I'll be annoying as always. But until then, your standard normal amount of annoying. But until then, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, your morning, your afternoon, your evening, whatever it might be, wherever you are, and I will see you guys again. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Tuesday, or Wednesday. I don't know what day it is anymore. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Bye, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye, everyone. Bye, bye.